today as the Los Angeles Clippers come in for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Win the tip. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs.
CP3 is not afraid to go up against the bigger guys inside. He continuously finds some space, somehow, some way.
Griffin dishes to Jordan. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Now the Clippers with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Sometimes teams feed off their fans' energy, and they didn't have that on the road tonight. And that's why they didn't play better defense as a result. They couldn't quite muster up enough strength on that end of the court.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Here's Kim. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
When he gets into the lane, Kyle Lowry is so hard to predict, which is why he'll get to the line so often.
Toronto shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
On defense, Toronto, they put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
Just a flawless execution in how they attacked on offense. Couldn't have asked for a better result.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Redick with a double team. DeRozan sinks the three-pointer.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Ball outside. Outside, Redick, a three ball. It's good from long range. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It looks like he took that last three a little personal.
I think so. A little bit of a little payback. Great back and forth between these two fellas. That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ball passes to Griffin. A shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up. Now hitting 80% coming out of the gate. Love the start for this offense.
Raptors moving the ball around. Griffin with the steal. Ball kicks to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Raptors trail by 3. Down low, here's Kim. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both free throws good from Prez.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The drive by Paul, rejected by Kim.
Look at Prez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
Jordan with the rebound. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here is Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
And he came up big defensively, too. He nabbed a bunch of steals out there and made them pay for their sloppy passing.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Outside Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Valanciunas dishes to Prez. Lowry has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Tomasevic kept alive. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Can't let DeAndre get loose near the rim. He's very good at tracking down those rebounds.
From downtown, DeRozan gets the bucket.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
DeRozan against Redick. Here's Griffin, and it's sent back by Kim, and they're able to recover. Second chance shot, a nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got 8.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas, banked in off the glass.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Clippers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Al Paul, some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. To the inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers have not yet made a free throw in the game, all of 2 so far.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
J.J. Redick, the former Blue Devil, has really developed into one of the game's most deadliest shooters.
Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Prez. A shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin. Tomasevic, covered by Motiejunas. Paul for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and taken away by Paul. To the middle, Jordan kicks to Paul. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Some people have vision. Chris Paul has special vision on those.
Here we go. Let's draw it up. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mid-minute.
He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And as David provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Absolutely. And if that's the strategy, they've got to be full of energy, full intensity right off the bat.
Their defense has to set the tone of the day for these guys. They have to come out and take away all options. He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Prez dishes to DeRozan. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Paul passes to Redick. To the left wing. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Motiejunas' shot is good.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
I love offense, and I don't know how long they can keep it up, but a great start.
Ball against Lowry. Back to Redick. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Back the ball. He tries for three. Trez with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Looking for Modiunas. He gets it there. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Toronto, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. That one misses. The Clippers trail. Paul kicks to Yee. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
They are showing a lot of grit and grind, doing a nice job, both teams going back and forth at each other. Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Paul against Lowry. Pass to Redick. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Redick's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Paul with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He gets it in there. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Even in the later stages of his career, Chris Paul still has dynamite quickness that he uses so well.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Toronto. Weber comes in for Kyle Lowry. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And Redick kicks to Nicholson. The feed to Paul. Back to Nicholson. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Weber kicks to Prez. And Paul over to help. Fires the three. Headshot off. Here now the Clippers. Pass to Redick. Feeds it to E. Fires the three. And Redick the bucket on the assist by Gian Leon. That's 12 points for J.J. Redick.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
There's the double team with Grant. It's Bielitsa, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Grant gets a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto trailer. Kicks to Weber. This one for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And Perez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
It's Redick on the wing. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Bielitsa passes it to Kim. And Bielitsa kicks to Prez. And Paul over to help. Here's Weber. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Grant's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Prez dishes to Weber. Looking looking for Modiunas. He gets it there. And good that time. Modiunas has got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Redick with the 3. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
Ending this one with a bang.
And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, you know.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who was a pro player either, and also a college coach.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
They've been all over them. They are making things extremely difficult for their opponents so far.
Him, he's in at shooting guard. Terrence Jones out there with Bielitz. Then it's Weber, and it's Stokes in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Toronto working the ball around now. Prez kicks to Weber, out to the wing. Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. It's stolen by Prez. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Bielitz. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Good on the triple.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And they double up Paul. Mickey passes to Redick. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I mean, JJ is a fantastic shooter, someone who's really at his best when taking all kinds of shots.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Paul is doubled. He dishes it to Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
So he comes up empty at the line. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He finished with 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Raptors leading by 3. The dish to Stokes. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Stokes has got 4 points in the quarter.
That was a perfect bounce pass to help get his teammate a good look at the bucket.
And they double up Paul. And the wide open shot from Redick. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Remember, DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead. That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
And Jenkins kicks to Prez. There's the pass to Jenkins. Dishes it to Prez. Out left to the wing. Weber, the pass to Stokes. Shot clock at 3. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Kim. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Prez has got 11.
And you got to admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
And they double up Paul. Mickey kicks to Paul. Tomasevic, defended by Jones. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jordan's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Jenkins. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Reddick. Down low. And a comparison here as we get a look at the last 5 games of steals and fouls as well as the current season numbers of those stats for DeRozan.
And what that trend over the last 5 games tells me is that he's gotten a little bit out of control at the defensive end. You like to see guys going for steals and trying to make an impact with their D, but when it leads to the foul numbers blowing up, that impact becomes a negative.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas comes in for Jarnell Stokes, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Briante Weber. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Prez with the ball. Out guarded by Reddick. Griffin on the double team. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. Number 1, the Raptors.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
The score now all even. Mickey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
The feed to Jenkins. Lowry from outside. Drill a three-pointer.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And they double up Paul. Griffin the open look, and Paul gets the assist. 16 points for Blake Griffin.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off. No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. He loved to have that.
Paul kicks to Reddick. He feeds it to Griffin. Rejected by Kim, and he gets it back.
When you think of low post scores, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes, he likes to face up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well, drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Back to Lowry. Tries a three. Out to DeRozan. There's the three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
It's not a surprise that they called timeout. It was the only way to stop him from killing them from the three-point land. They have to find a way to deny him the ball or at the very least disrupt his rhythm.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside, Reddick, Paul screen on DeRozan. DeRozan brings the double team, and the wide open shot from Paul, and he nails the jumper. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch him.
And you know what? You allow a guy try to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Raptors have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Hurdle, he's checked in for Toronto. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 4. And they double up Paul. To the inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Nicholson. And that's 19 points for Blake Griffin.
In the low post, Blake is getting comfortable. What he does is catches it, sizes you up, and goes right into your chest. They love getting simple looks like that inside.
Paul is doubled. He kicks to Nicholson. Takes it from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Nicholson's got his first basket. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Lowry, good.
A nice make there from Lowry in the mid-range. He can do some damage from there.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4 to the wing right side. Three-pointer, and the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Grant.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Good. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Griffin, a 15-footer, and it's Toronto with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Griffin's got 21.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Here's Kim. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Griffin dishes to Paul. And they double up Paul. Here's Nicholson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Down low. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Paul. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 20 points.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers lead by 5. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Captain.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Hey, if we let up on D even a little...
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
He is bearing some shots from way downtown, and so far he definitely has the green light to keep them coming.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. Here's Redick. DeRozan brings the double team. The drive by Paul. And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from the baseline. Fast break Toronto. Bonnie's no luck. Clippers leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Feeds it to Griffin. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. It's Redick on the wing. DeRozan defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
pick by Griffin. Paul outside. Tomasevic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 5.
When Chris Paul has the ball, you have to be aware he's a triple threat, but he loves passing it.
DeRozan passes to Kim. Lowry from outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Valanciunas dishes to Maniunas. That one goes in. Maniunas has got 10 points.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And they double up Paul. Got a piece of it to the paint. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Griffin.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Right side, DeRozan. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 5. Paul outside. And they double up Paul. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's blocked by Kim. And he's able to get it back. Jordan with the bucket. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Kicks it to Griffin. Fires from 14. Jordan. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
One thing DeAndre excels in is finishing putback dunks with some real style.
They set the pick. Lowry passes to Kim. Griffin on the double team. Here's Maniunas, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Clearly a foul.
Raptors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. And just here for the Raptors. Terrence Jones has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jenkins in for DeMar DeRozan. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Paul is doubled. Outside Griffin. Left side Redick. Beyond the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 27 points for J.J. Redick. And the Raptors call time here. You look at J.J. Redick. What a contribution.
You have to call timeout here. You can't let this go on any longer. This guy is on fire. They need to do something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kim. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Perez just nailing the shot with ease.
Paul is doubled. Right side Griffin. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And here we can check out the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for the Clippers.
And their bigs are getting the vast majority of those caroms, handling their business on the inside and freeing up the guards to get up the court and look for early offense.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Kim. Here's Jones. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Prez, number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
No good on that one. Jordan Mickey's checked in for Blake Griffin. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 5. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Kim. Outside for Lowry. Prez Dishes to Jones. Count it. Good. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
You got to be physical. Push him off the block. Get him off the spot.
Redick with the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 30 points for J.J. Redick.
Redick is just the ultimate professional. Even when it looks like a tough bucket, he makes it look too easy.
Now the dish to Prez. Odiunas has the open look. Drills it from outside. Odiunas has got 15 points.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
One shot by Redick, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots from 12. Lowry kicks to Prez. Unloads from 13. Raptors moving the ball around. He dishes it to Jenkins. The pass to Kim. Jones, no one around him. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Redick with the bucket.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Ring shot on the way. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Odiunas.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ball is doubled. Tomasevic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When he gets it going from out there, look out.
Toronto's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Lowry passes to Kim. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Dishes it to Redick. That's the 3 fly. Shot, no good. Nice D from Kim. Out to the right wing. Fires from 18. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Redick with it. Now guarded by Prez. Offside Redick. And it goes down 2 points.
Timeout.
Redick's got 11.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. How many times do I have to repeat myself?
The momentum back in his team's favor.
Stokes is checked in for the Raptors. Bielitsa comes in for Jenkins. The Clippers also changing it up. Gian comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jeremy Grant in for J.J. Redick. Lowry from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Mickey kicks to Grant.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's averaging 11 points a game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Raptors trail by 5. Prez kicks to Lowry. Passes to Kim. On the wing, Jones. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Grant. From the arc. They get the rebound. Mickey. And it's good. 2 points. Mickey's got 7.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Kim. Soft touch off the glass.
Big determination. Really like how Prez stays after the ball on the offensive glass.
Paul kicks to Grant to the right side. No good from outside. It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside Lowry. Here's Kim. There's a screen. Here's the lob to Prez. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Clippers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. No good from Grant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
For the tie, Prez dishes to Lowry. And pushing it up, here is the Clippers. Grant, that's good. He's got 11. Raptors trail by 4. Jones kicks to Stokes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Nicholson's checked in for the Clippers. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Clippers leading by 4. Here's E. He's got 7. Here's Grant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
There it is. Just lined it up and knocked it down. His first 3 of the half, second of the game.
Jones, the pass to Kim. Outside Lowry. Inside, stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up Paul. To the middle, Tomasevic. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Bielitsa kicks to Prez, expanding his range. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's E. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Clippers lead by 6. Here's Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Suns. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course the Clippers. They're 5 spots away.
And when you look at the Clippers, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
Clippers leading by 5. And here is Paul. He's got 8. And it's Grant in the corner, beyond the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Raptors shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Pirtle kicks to Jones. The feed to Prez. Launches a 3. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
23 seconds left in the third. Right wing, Tomasevic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 10 points for him.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Raptors trail by 5.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Yep, they'll hold this one.
Pirtle dishes to Prez. Back to DeRozan. 3. The shot that time, not on target. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Clippers leading by 5. Kim in a 2-guard. Pirtle is out there with Montejunas. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Bielitsa in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Knocked loose. Fast break Toronto. Here's Kim. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
Both free throws good from Prez. The Clippers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went, got it, and dunked it home.
Bielitsa passes to Kim. There's the double team with Grant. And Bielitsa kicks to Pirtle. Here's Kim, and off the glass. That one's good. Prez has got 27.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
There's no one else they want with the ball in his hands and the game on the line than this fella.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. That free throw good from Griffin.
He's incredibly difficult to guard, Blake Griffin. He's 6'10", 250-something pounds. He has size, but he also has quickness like a guard.
Eunice with it. Now defended by Grant. Stolen by Grant. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prez. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pirtle with the double team. Ball outside, expanding his range. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 29 points.
You've got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
Ball left side. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good, Jordan.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Raptors trail by 8. Rosen dishes to Prez. At 3 off the mark.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Grant. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
I think in this situation right now, he's trying to put them away.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Grant. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Paul. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I know it has to be hard for defenders guarding Chris Paul. Very shifty and crafty. Knows how to draw fouls.
And Paul drills both of them. Raptors trail by 13. Left side Lowry. Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
He is starting to feel it. Blake Griffin asking for the basketball.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
And that one's good, Griffin.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
On the jam by Montejunas.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Redick with the bucket.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Prez.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Clippers leading by 13. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Grant. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
LA's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And they double up Paul. Jordan kicks to Griffin. Got a piece of it. Montejunas passes to Lowry. DeRozan dishes to Prez. Back to DeRozan. The tray. But they get it back. And Valanciunas kicks to Prez. Toronto working the ball around now. Second chance shot. And Grant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Lowry passes to Kim. Knocked loose. Montejunas dishes to Prez. Montejunas kicks to Prez. Clock at 6. And the lead is down inside single digits. Prez has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up and delivers.
Here's Griffin. Good, and Ball gets the assist. 34 points for Blake Griffin.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And you know what? Don't go away from this formula. He is the go-to guy to put this game away.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Lowry.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the call will be against Prez. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Redick kicks to Paul.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off him.
DeRozan on the wing. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Griffin passes to Paul. And they double up Paul. Here's Jordan. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Clippers lead by 6. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run. Montejunas dishes to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on J.J. Redick.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 4. Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Paul kicks to Redick. Picked by Griffin. Valanciunas on the double team. Jordan inside. Defended by Kim. Nice D from Kim. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 7. Lowry passes to Kim. He feeds it to DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Paul kicks to Griffin. Good. Nothing but net.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 mates.
And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Paul is doubled. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Valanciunas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Down low. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Valanciunas.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Paul with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Tomasevic. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Back to DeRozan. A 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Back to Paul. He kicks it to Reddick. 5 on the clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Prez picks one up.
You know, he's standing 6'11", 265 pounds. DeAndre Jordan remains an absolute force in this league. A big guy who is hard to contain.
Lowry kicks to Montejunas. Right on the bucket. Montejunas has got 21 in the game.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
That puts them in the lead. That's now 22 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Feeds to Griffin. The 11-footer. Toronto grabs the miss. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Prez versus DeLowry. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
God, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Montejunas with the steal. And another fast break for Toronto. The Raptors are running. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And they double up Paul. Here's Griffin. Here's Jordan. Kicks it to Paul. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Drops in the breakaway lane.
That play started with Lowry's quick hands, and when he has that much open floor, he'll usually just finish it himself.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And that one misses. Toronto's got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of it. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 7-point game.
Every little bit helps. Outstanding work hitting those free throws.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David.
And if you thought this game was over,
No easy buckets now. Hustle up.
Paul is doubled. Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got 42 in the game.
The mid-range jumper has become a routine part of Blake Griffin's game.
And taken away by Paul. They recover it. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 8. So it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both